Hi. Today I'm going to continue to talk about stress management. And specifically, I'm going to be talking about techniques that you can use to bring your stress down on a regular basis or in moments where your stress peaks. The first one I'm going to talk about is breath work or breathing. You can do this in lots of different ways. A few ways I'm going to talk about include just paying attention to your breath. Sometimes just getting back into your body, focusing on your breath and just following it, watching it yourself breathe in, watching yourself breathe out. You can count them. You can just say in and out, and sometimes this can just bring your stress level down in any given moment. And you can do this anywhere. It doesn't require any equipment or anything. It's actually very simple. You can also do certain breaths to really target to bring your stress levels down and help that parasympathetic nervous system kick in to calm yourself down. And this would include slowing your breath. So you can count 3 or 4 in. So that would look like breathing in, 1, 2, 3, and then breathe out, 1, 2, 3. You can also do it with a hold. So you can breathe in, 1, 2, 3, hold it for 1, 2, 3, and then go out for 1, 2, and 3. Another technique is exaggerating the exhale. So that means instead of doing an equal count of 3 in and 3 out, you'll do 3 in and a 4 or 5 count out on the out breath. And this will also help really calm that body down, bring your stress level down. And again, there's no equipment. You can do this anywhere. So that's the first one, is breathing. The second one a lot of us have heard about is meditation. And most of the time when we think about meditation, we think about still meditation, either sitting or lying down, listening to a guided meditation, or saying things in our mind, like affirmations, to meditate. The thing that I actually want to focus on, because when we feel really stressed, and if you're someone who has a tendency towards feeling anxious and overwhelmed, holding your body still can be extremely challenging. And you can do a moving meditation. You can go for a leisure walk, focusing on your your feet hitting the ground, or saying an affirmation in your head while you're walking. You can do Tai Chi walking, which is a more methodical type of slow, exaggerated walking that can be very meditative in nature. You can also do bowing meditation, where you start in an upright position and you fold over and you kneel on the ground, and you repeat this process over and over again, often chanting or saying something to yourself, or you can listen to a guided meditation while you do the bowing meditation. And then this way, you're still getting the benefits of meditation, but you're doing a very methodical movement, which sometimes can be much easier for some people. I'm going to look at my list here. Now, the next one I have are supplements. Sometimes we need a little help to get ourselves to calm down. So things like lavender, chamomile, and ashwagandha are great ones to really calm our body and our system down, especially when we use these things on a regular basis. The next one are scents, and some of them are actually very similar to the supplements. So scents of chamomile and lavender are really soothing and calming to a lot of people. Vanilla and frankincense and citrus or lemon can all be scents that can be really helpful, especially used in your routines and rituals that I talked about earlier in the week. Can start to trigger your body and calm your body down on a regular basis. So let's say you do have a stressful job or career, but every time you get home and you light that candle, that incense, or put on that essential oil, it immediately, it starts to trigger your body to actually calm down and wind down for the day, which helps you recover from the day's activities. The next one is nature. Research has just found that when we go out in nature, when we're surrounded by nature, it calms us down. Water in particular, the sound of water, being near water is very calming. Hearing things in nature like birds. If you're in a situation where it's warmer and it's not winter out, you can walk barefoot on the ground, and this can be an experience that also can bring your stress levels down. So being out in nature on a regular basis is something that can really soothe your mind and body. The last thing is sounds. Now, I already mentioned kind of nature sounds of birds and the wind, of course, and the sound of water. All those things are sounds that can calm us down. And there's a lot of apps for this now, and you can even do this on YouTube. So you can do nature sounds, but other things that you can do are binaural beats, solfeggio music, and classical music are all sounds that you can use to calm your body down and again include in those rituals and routines. So these are some things to help you bring your stress down, include in your routines and rituals in order to help you with your stress management.